Finally, we get some proper Yas time. Demons of the Punjab. Well, that was an interesting story. I did quite enjoy the fact that we finally get some Yas time. Really, we do. We get some time of Yas developing her character through her family history, the thoughts and feelings from that. She got a lot more screen time this time round, and it's good to see that because there's been a lot more focus on Ryan and Graham again. Obviously, we had a little moment last week with the Saranga conundrum with her kicking the pating across the space station, but apart from that, there's not really been much Yas until now, and it's good to see that we've actually now got a story about Yas that we can talk about, and I'm really pleased. Mandip Gill's played it brilliantly. I love the whole idea. I loved Prem and Umbrine's characters as well. I love the way that they work with each other, and the whole fact that Prem's little brother, and I can't remember his name, actually was part of the whole new wave of separatist movements between the Muslims and the Hindus as an interesting idea, interesting premise as a background. But the whole fact the demons of the Punjab aren't the aliens, the Farangi. It's actually the demons are is the war that's happening just now. The demons that are happening between the splitting of India and all the trouble it caused and the millions of lives that were lost through it. It's a terrible time, and it's good to see it in a kind of small, contained space. It's not about the big cities or anything. It's the fact it affected everywhere, including, farmsteads and places all over the place, because land becomes important, and it sets the scene for the next 70 years, really, between India and Pakistan. And I love the fact that these demons that are supposed to be the titular aliens are actually the Fragi, are actually mourning those who died alone and lost souls, and they're mourning them. And I love that fact that there's an alien with compassion out there. The Doctor's completely wrong about it. The Doctor's heard about their reputation, assumes the wrong thing, and then gets completely put in a place. And I do like that idea that the Doctor can still be wrong in her assumptions. Jodie's great. I love the character, and again the Sonic goes fut at some point, which makes her have to think about the situation and work around it, which is great. But I'm loving the fact that there's always this situation the Doctor has to think on her feet, and I do like the idea of the fact that they wanted, once she listed all the items for the scientific stuff, she wanted a biscuit at the end. They said, "Why a biscuit? I love biscuits." I just love that comedy bit, a little bit of a funny line there. Bradley Walsh great as Graham as always. He was used as the way of talking for Yas's feelings, because Yas has had that reputation since Rosa of being the one that the other characters sound board off. This time round, it got the reverse role, and Yas was the one sounding off, and Graham was the listening post. I love the fact they split up, and it was Ryan and the Doctor, and Graham and Yas this time, and it wasn't men and the boys and the girls, which is what's been happening more recently. And I love the fact there is that element where they do go off together and do split up in a different dynamic, which is great to see. But finally, we have three companions that are rounded enough to be companions in their own right. So if any of the cast don't carry on into next season, if they do, we don't have any reason to have any missing elements or anything. We no longer have a Nissa of the TARDIS. We do have three characters that we can work on, and hopefully Yas comes more forward and becomes part of the team in this proactive way once more in the future. I really hope he does. But yeah, no, and Tozen Go as well, just very quickly, he did a solid performance. Not much this time round for him to do, of course, but quite solid all the same. Next week is Kablam, and if you like this video, don't forget to check out the rest of the First Impression series in the playlist up above, that way. And if you do like what you see, don't forget to like this video, share it, comment below what you thought of the story, and also hit that subscribe button, the notifications bell, if you like what you see, so you can keep an eye on videos as they come out. Until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.